my channel, and I hope you are subscribed because we are soon to have 2 under 2, and that is going to be a whole journey. We are also, when this video is taken, we are 1 week away from moving from Minnesota to Texas. So I hope you subscribe to follow along on our crazy adventures we have coming up. Today I'm going to share a couple baby products that I regret getting. But everyone's lifestyle is so different. Everyone's baby is so different. Every mother is different. Everyone's life is so different. So these are just a few things that I personally regret getting. First up, button outfits. Button outfits, button jammy, anything with buttons. Buttons, no thank you, buttons. On like a newborn, buttons is one thing because they don't move much. But then when they get to be rolling around about 5-6 months, don't do it. They do not sit there long enough for you to button each of those buttons. And I swear, things with buttons are like 10 buttons or more. Pass on the buttons, opt in for zippers, zip jammies, or regular pants and shirt after 6 months. Along with outfits is I regret having shirts and pants for my newborn. Totally pointless. Shirts just ride up all the time. Onesies are the way to go for shirts. Forget shirts, onesies are the way to go. Pants are so tricky on newborns. I didn't start loving pants on my baby until he was about 9 months. I would put pants on him, but it was a struggle, and my husband hated it. If he was changing the diaper, he was not going to put the pants back on. But my baby's almost 11 months now, and pants are getting a lot easier. So don't get shirts for your tiny little baby. It's a waste of your time. Get onesies. And really contemplate how many pairs of pants you want to do because they're not fun. Opt in, again, for zip jammies. Another thing I regret getting, and we had an abundance of because of our shower, is arms down sleep sacks. And I wanted a lot of sleep sacks. I knew that sleep sacks make babies sleep so well. But what I didn't know is my baby wasn't going to like his arms down. We tried it for like a week, an arms down one, and then he just didn't love it. So then he would fight, he would try and fight and get out of it. So then we tried the Love to Dream sleep sack with his arms up like this. Best sleep sack ever. So our arms down ones really didn't get used at all. I did save 1 or 2 for our next baby just in case our next baby likes her arms down. Another thing I had for a little bit when my baby was newborn is the Mama-Roo swing. I did not love it. For the price tag, it's not worth it. I personally really strongly believe for the price tag, it is not worth it. I do like how light it was and how small it was. That was nice, but, well, and mind you, my baby wasn't a super swing baby. My baby did not live in the swing. My baby preferred to be laying flat on the floor. But we got rid of the Mama-Roo and we got a different one, and we got one that had a bouncer on, so you could take the bouncer off and you could just have it as a bouncer, not a swing at all. Or you could take the bouncer and put it on the swing like this, so then your baby rocks like this. Or you could take it and put it on like this, and then your baby swings like this. And the versatile and all the uses and functions of that swing, we loved way more. Bouncer, 2 different ways swinging, love that. We kept it for my next baby because we loved that swing a lot better. And it was way cheaper than the Mama-Roo. I hear so much hype about Nookie clips, so the little strings that you clip to their clothes and then hook to their Nookies or their toys. And we got a few. Literally on my registry, I had put one that has a metal hook clip. Didn't think anything about it. Now that I have my baby, I hate the metal clip ones. The metal clip ones are super, super strong, which maybe you need that. Me personally, when you clip the metal ones to his clothes, he is at the age where he realizes that it's on his clothes and he pulls, and then it doesn't quite snag his clothes, but it leaves a mark because the clip is so tight and he pulls, and what baby wouldn't pull on there's something that they see. Do not like the metal clip ones. We have some plastic ones I think that we got from Amazon that came with toys that we had received. And those ones are way better. He can pull it off his clothes, but at least then he's not wrecking his clothes. The metal ones I would say are more for to tie a toy to your stroller or something. The metal ones are not for baby's clothes. I hate the metal ones. And that she's strong. Like if you were to get their skin or their finger in there, it will not be good. This one I'm super sad to say that I regret getting because it's has so much hype, is the Frida nose sucker. So like the Frida brand nose sucker that you suck your baby's boogers out. So far, we have not used it. Like we tried to use it a couple of times and it's... The one that works so much better is the bulb one, where you like put it between your fingers, go like this, and just suck their boogers out. Like the one that the hospital has, like the classic bulb booger sucker. That works so much better for us. The mouth one, maybe I'm just not skilled enough, because baby would move and freak out, but like you need two hands. Like where's the baby go? Like you don't need to hold it in your mouth. But I did not love the nose sucker, and also I guess maybe it might have something to do with my baby never really had a super runny gooky nose. The boogers he always had were like drier boogers that we just had to get out. I never had to like suck a bunch of runny snot out. So maybe that's the difference too. But we still have it and kept it because I feel like with all the hype, I feel like it's gonna come in handy here soon. It just hasn't yet, and I don't love it. That was not worth the hype for me. The baby bath seat, I'm not gonna say I totally regret getting, but showers, when your baby is tiny, showers worked so much better. My husband would be in the shower, and then I would hand him the baby, and he would wash, just rinse off the baby, because we did not use soap on our baby. He would basically just rinse off the baby and just enjoy the shower with him, and then he would give him back, and I would dry him off and go get him dressed, and my husband would finish his shower. Showers worked so much better, but we did not have a water softener in our house because we lived in town. We are living with my in-laws right now, and they have a water softener in their house, and holy moly, the water is so slippery. That was a big change for us. We felt like we weren't getting clean when we were coming out of the shower because we were still so slippery. It felt like soap was on us. And then we've also showered our 11-month-old, almost 11-month-old. We've also showered him here, and holy moly, he is slippery. So if you're gonna shower your baby, do with caution because babies are slippery. Showers did work better for us, but the baby bath seat was still nice to have occasionally especially when my husband was gone, or like we just didn't want to shower baby and we just wanted to bathe him. We did use the bath seat then. And we did keep it for our next one just in case we want to do the same thing again. But we'll be living in an apartment with the next one, and I don't foresee that going great because there's not a ton of room and that bath seat doesn't fold down or anything. Lastly is an open car seat cover. So like there's a cozy cover and that like fits tightly over your car seat, but it's like warm, it's for winter. Then there's one that's like a canopy. So like it hooks to the handle on the car seat, and then that's all it is. Like it just sits on top of your car seat. I got warned that this was bad, I think after I had received it. Because so we gave it a try. Now that winter's over, we took the cozy cover off and we put this one on. No, it's not a great invention because nothing keeps it tied to the car seat. So the wind literally just blows it open. So if the baby's napping and the wind blows it open, then the sun blinds him and then he wakes up. It does not work well. Or if it's windy and cold, because the wind is cold, it just blows open and your baby's not protected anyway. Do not get the canopy car seat cover. It was a waste of time and money, and I mean, I'm sure there's a time and place for it, but if there's wind involved in your day, it is not your friend. There was another one we have packed away because everything is packed away right now. But it's like, it can also be a nursing cover, so it like is form-fitting, but then it can also go on your car seat. It's just this thin sheet, and that fits over your car seat, and then you have to like pull it down. So that's like on your car seat. We're definitely gonna use that one instead because the canopy just blows. It just blows. Those were a few things that I regret buying, and I'm sure I'm gonna find more things I regret buying as baby gets older, or if I think on it a little more. Because a lot of products nowadays, I feel like get a lot of hype and they're not worth the hype or not worth the price tag. But thanks for watching. I hope you give this video a like, and I hope you subscribe to follow along on our fun adventures we have coming up. Thanks. Bye.